Hello everyone, Sainite here. So today is the day that I get to share with you guys some tips that have helped me with meditation. So let's get right to it. The first tip is something that you probably we've all done and we don't even realize it, and that's an active type of meditation that I'm going to call flow. Now, with flow, you can experience it in many different ways. So, if you're a cook and you love cooking and you kind of like lose yourself in cooking and you spend, whatever time, hours cooking and you produce this beautiful masterpiece, this delicious masterpiece, right? But you're in the zone and that's flow. That's flow. If you go for a run, I like running. So putting those headphones on, putting some good music on, and just running and being one with everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm going through, feeling my body as it's, you know, going through that process and feeling alive and just breathing in fresh air and losing really some of that time, not realizing that I've spent 30, 40 minutes running because I'm in that zone. My husband is a musician, and I could tell you that he can be playing music, creating some amazing, sounds, and he can be there all day, and but he's so focused that it feels like he's only done it for a few minutes when it's been quite some time. So anything physical, art, painting, if you guys are artists, you know what I'm talking about. So that is the flow. But something that's more passive, something that we're more used to hearing about in meditation, which is obviously, sitting still, quieting your mind. That's the trick, and that's what I want to talk about. Now, keep in mind that all of these little tips that I'm going to share with you, I learned them from my teacher Lorena, and so here they are. So the first tip is going to be the mental gym. And what that means is, as any gym, like you're going to start a new like physical fitness regimen, you don't start from the top. You work your way up slowly but surely, making sure that you don't hurt yourself or whatever the case is. And so meditation is the same thing. So you sit down, you have your space the way you want it, you have your candle, your incense, lights however you want them, a comfortable chair, and you're sitting down, you close your eyes and you start to meditate. And then that little voice in your mind starts saying, oh man, I have to go pick up my baby from school, or I haven't called my sister, or my mom pops in my head, right? Or what else do I have to do today? And so that constant conversation that doesn't allow you to stay focused, what you want to do is you realize that you're in that thought, and then you come back to your stillness. And then another thought comes up, and then you come back to your stillness. So every time that you're leaving and coming back, it's like you're bench pressing, like, oh, here you go one, and then here you go another one. And the more you do it, the more you practice it, the easier it is for you to find that stillness. So practice makes perfect. So be patient with yourself. Another tip that I want to talk to you guys about is observation. So much like that gym, lifting that we were talking about, it's observing that thought. So you're meditating and then something pops into your head like, oh man, I haven't called my honey. And then instead of coming back, think about how that makes you feel. If it's, anxiety, if it's excitement, or, whatever that feeling is, observe it, breathe, and you will come back. So you're meditating again and you're thinking about your baby or the dishes or work or what have you, and just be there with that emotion, be there with that thought, and understand how it makes your body feel. Another one is visualization. This one is not a little trickier, but it does require you to have something like a dark room. So what you want to do is close your eyes and visualize a little dot right where your third eye is. Any color. Indigo is a good color, a color I like. You think white. Visualize it, look at it, and once you see it, keep your eye on it. And if it goes away, You know, if you don't see that little dot because maybe a thought comes in, it's okay. Start all over and visualize it again. And the reason why I say try it with a dark room, it's a lot easier to see. Now, disclaimer, with this specific type of exercise, it helps you open your third eye. Please know what you're doing in terms of opening your third eye or not opening your third eye, or what does that mean. I will definitely talk more about it, but it's just a little, I want you to be mindful about that. Body focus. This exercise is, for me, I like it if I'm feeling anxious, if I have some type of anxiety or what have you. It's a longer meditation, but it allows me to be present. And so what that means is you could be laying down, you can be sitting down, and start really thinking about each and every body part. So start from the toes and think about, you know, how it feels, you know, how your toes feel. Are they cold? Are they warm? You know, if there's a breeze, the breeze that you could feel on them, and work your way up. You know, work your way up your body. You can go even as detailed as like feeling your organs, like, oh man, am I, you know, feeling the pancreas, giving it love, you know, and so on and so forth. And you go all the way up to the top, you know, until you reach your crown. And then you breathe and you just acknowledge each and every part of your body. And it allows you to feel a really fantastic meditation session. Energy alignment. I like this a lot. Now, maybe it's because Reiki is my thing, but this is really, really fantastic in order to align your chakras, right? And so what you want to do is you lay down, again, be comfortable wherever you are, but laying down seems to work a lot better. And you lay down and you go through each and every one of your chakras, right? So you start with the root, and what you do is you visualize it, and you just give it love and you give it light, and you just stay there for a few minutes, imagining your chakra opening and imagining the flow that can go, or that goes through your chakra, right? So you start with your root, and then your sacral, and then solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, and then your crown. And as you're going through there, you take a few minutes to just, again, send it love. And you will come out of that meditation refreshed, not knowing that, you know, it's really that easy. And I think those are it. I think I went through the list on the different tips on meditation. Now remember, be creative. Be creative. Like, these are just examples on how you can train your mind to meditate, to be one with yourself. So try it, have fun, and don't stress. You know, practice makes perfect. 5 minutes to start off might sound like a lot, but just don't give up. You know, if your mind deviates and goes somewhere else, invite it back. If you're just laying still, you know, spending time with your body, giving it love, giving it life, like, enjoy each moment, because at the end of the day, this is spending time with yourself. This is getting to know who you are. This is the key to unlocking the mysteries that you're holding, that you have been, you know, keeping with you for lifetimes. I mean, remember, we are infinite, and we're here to have this life experience, and we are here not to completely live this, you know, super happy life and we don't have any challenges. We do, you know, that's part of life. But when those challenges come, we're prepared, because we have peace here and we have peace here. And then we know that we are love and that we're light. So continue on your journey. I will have more videos that I feel can be useful for everybody. But in the meantime, if you have any comments, any questions, let me know. And until next time, know that you are loved and you're light. And that's my boy right there. Bye-bye.